And we're back. We're finally at Moonrise Tower. We did pretty much everything that I wanted to do retroactively. So Grimforge, the Underdark, and we pretty much did everything else. Probably skipped a few quests here and there. I'm not aiming to do a 100% playthrough. Obviously, I'm gonna do many of those, so if I see absolutely everything at once, it's gonna be a little bit weird because I'm gonna do a lot of playthrough. But for the time being, I'm pretty satisfied with where we are from the last area that we left. We gained a bunch of nice armor. We gained a bunch of nice thing. We have some amount of gold. You know, it's not that much. We do have a bunch of things that I want to vendor off. I'm just waiting to find a good vendor that I'm gonna be able to use. So that's pretty nice. And while Minthara wasn't really talkative during Grimforge or the Underdark, I'm assuming it's mainly because you're not even supposed to have her to begin with. So I think I'm just gonna do this. So I think that she's gonna be much more vocal this time around, which I'm pretty hyped about. So, without further ado, let's get going into Moonrise Tower. So, last time we were here,
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
That is true. They don't like Minthara. I'm risking it. If there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue, I'm risking it. Caution and vigilance should allow you to explore the tower unscathed.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
And we're going to keep Minthara pretty close. So, what are on the side of Moonrise? Just some barrels. Oh, you could realistically get here, right? Could you not? Like, if you go all the way here, then you jump, right? Theoretically, in theory, you should be able to come here and maybe jump somewhere. Nah, I mean, you probably can,
At
right?
your command.
Surely you can do it. Nah, alright. It's not meant to,
Looking ahead,
it's not meant to be.
if not over.
Ooh, a little ghoul.
We stoop and struggle.
True, buddy. Big true on that one, for sure. So there is a scrying eye to see what is going on here. So we never truly... Oh, hello.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Do you have anything to trade? Oh. Sharpened snare cuirass. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. So the full dexterity modifier. Sharpened snare. Creature have disadvantage on saving throw when resisting your attacks and spell that inflict restrained. So this is a ranger's thing, most likely. They do have cool arrows. Do they have any scrolls that I don't have that I really want? Banishment, Avadar's Black Tentacle. Oh my god, you're stacked. Nahir Misser, Gold Wormling Staff. It gives us Firebolt. That's alright. Moonslayer Glaive. Blooded Battle Axe. There's so many cool weapons. Now we have a bunch of things already. Oh my god, whoa, whoa, whoa. They have much higher level spell. Telekinesis? Wall of Stone I already have. Planar Binding. Target another worldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight as your ally. Holy. Scroll of Cloud Kill. Alright, these are insane. These are also insanely expensive. For sure. Then you have like a bunch of random stuff. Alright. Eternal Devotion. Oh, you can get one more oath charge. That's so good. These are pretty nice. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything right now, but these are pretty nice. I'm just looking though. I'm just looking.
I never learned the words.
Oh, that's not considered stealing. We're good.
Like a good moment to talk.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain flopping around in her skull.
Alright. Mig. Hello, Mig.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
All right. Yeah. That's not weird at all. Oh, we can like walk around the tower pretty easily here. All right. The feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye.
Glorious murder.
Animal handling? I don't know, dude. Alright. Well, that sucks for you. Oh, cat hole. Milk. Alright. So there are a bunch of things. Fish, headless fish. So we can do like a nice little round of the tower. Timothy, Barnabas, Tomelia. What the hell are you doing to this warg?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
I've never seen a tame gnoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Heartwarming, praise her name.
Praise her works, committed by the hands of her faithful. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
What? How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Poor Null. Oh, is he snapping out of it?
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
It seems you're not as commanding as you think.
They battle silently for a long moment, the Gnoll's heart drumming with strain. Then all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, me darling. He isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some.
Her love is simply too much
I
for
hope you will
some.
fare better when your time comes.
But don't worry, I will. You almost make this audience sound dangerous.
You ascend the tower as a true soul, and return as something more. If you return at all.
We'll be fine.
The Absolute is giving you a second chance, loves. Don't waste it.
They swoop and steal.
Okay, so we can't go this way. Alright. Game is a little bit choppy, I think. I'm rendering a video at the same time, so that might be a little bit of why. What's up with you?
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What kind of potion is it exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Alright, sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
Okay.
I assume he belongs to you?
He does what I tell him, if that's what you mean. Yes, all mine. He does what I tell him.
As it should be. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
A strength potion for Minthara?
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
You're not squandering it. You're not squandering it,
Can't
Astarion.
you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Just bite her, the potion sounds useful.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
Her house, Baldur, wasn't famous for experimenting with mind flayers. Could her blood be tainted somehow?
That would explain the stench, yes. I've already had enough illithid filth in my head. I don't want it in my stomach as well.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Just suck it up and bite her already.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Alright. So we got 2 potions here. Elixir of Elven Elegance. Noble Elven Blood grants you an additional 10 meter movement speed, dark vision, and you won't get charm until your next long rest. So this is pretty good until long rest. If we ever find a charm enemy, we'll do that. And then the potion of everlasting vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2.
In your name.
I want to use it on her, but I'll wait until next level up
You need
for a very specific reason, right? So I'll give her already, but I will wait to use it.
Our enemies still draw breath.
The reason is ability score can only go up to 20 in most cases. So the cap is 20. However, this is increasing by 2 again. So it's allowing me, if I wait another level, to go up to 22 strength, which is very nice. Side thing I could do is go to 20 right now and put the rest in charisma. But I think strength is just so much better right now, right? Because this works off of strength, essentially. It's because we do the slashing damage and then it's like d8s for the smites. So yeah,
Saving
awesome.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Do you have anything else to say?
Welcome back, true soul.
Oblodra, that house was destroyed a century ago.
Thankfully, I wasn't in it at the time. My cousins did like to boast about their view over the claw rift. And now their bones decorate the bottom.
Show me your stock. Ooh, Circlet of Hunting. Hunter's Eye. You gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creature marked by Hunter's Mark through Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. That can be really good for Rangers, once again. And then Planar Binding. Pretty good. Fly, Confusion. The Graceful Cloth. Martial Art Lethality, +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and attacks of throwing attacks. All right, and armor class +1. Invisibility, viciousness, a hat of the Storm Siren's power. Yeah, nah, we're not doing the weird arcane stuff. High spellcasting, again, +1 bonus to spell save DC. I would do it, but the extra damage is pretty good on my thing right now, so I'll keep it. Ignore the effect of difficult terrain. It cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Risky attack. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. Alright. Black and azure die. I'll take the die though. Black and white die. I'll take these and I'll use them at some point.
Come back anytime.
can't slow down.
Pilgrim Soul.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
What the fuck are you on about? Alright, Pilgrim Soul, I feel like you might be a little wilded out right now. Okay, so we had a few quests here. So, seek protection from the Shadow Curse. We already did that, but reach Moon Isle Tower. However, if we wish to travel the Shadow Curse ourselves, we'll need to find protection from the curse. So that's pretty nice, because we're going to be able to venture forth within the area. So I'm going to look for a way to get the curse for sure, to protect us from the curse, or to remove the curse altogether. Then Ketheric Thorm's Relic. Mentara told us that the Necromancer Balthazar might know more about Ketheric's invulnerability. She suspects the answer we seek lie in Balthazar's chamber on the upper floor. Alright, so we're gonna do a few things. First, we're gonna save. Then we're gonna try to come up here. Whoop. Game is choppy a little bit.
I need a quick word.
So did Kansif had anything to say?
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here though, eh?
Fair. Alright, let's move on up.
What's hiding here?
Huh. Oh my god, so many books. Alright, is there anything in this room that we can see? Not really. Alright, we're just going to check. There is an eye, however. But we can be here, it's not red, so we should be fine. A little gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I can trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity. Please, to please the general, do not squander it. Access to the unwilling doctor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. Balthazar. Well, be most likely for Balthazar. So we can't look that. Invasion plan for Baldur's Gate? Holy. I'm just gonna wait for the eye to move away real quick.
Let's go. Like a wraith.
A map of Baldur's Gate depicting upper city, lower city, blah blah blah. However, show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute with weak points in the city defended and marked by an X. Missives from Ketheric Gortash. Okay. And you come back. I think I should go in turn-based mode next time they leave to read No Word from Balthazar.
Shall we?
Scrying Eye. Last time I defeated the Scrying Eye. Well, I didn't kill the Scrying Eye technically. I did not. It was the it was a random person that was enthralled by Nier. So. Can I help you?
Just like old times.
Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chamber, but no doubt he's rigged a thing to high hell. Perhaps hobgoblins? So these are Balthazar's chambers.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Should mind my step. I should speak up.
Zealot Benel.
Seen the view out west from the terrace? All those beasts camped under one banner. That's the Absolute's power. The General's power.
Fair. I'm happy you like them.
Let's have a look.
Wooden trunk. Ooh, heavy chest. Anything? Gold. Alright, so... Any books? Any scrolls? Can't reach. That's fair. Okay, can't reach these. So we have one way to access it. So Zealot can? And then there's something else, right? There's the eye. So we don't have any way to get there. Then what's over here?
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone. Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly.
We did kill
flickering
the...
across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up for people's mistakes.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
Alright.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration.
Can I block it out?
She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires. No shot. Deception is +8. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Ooh,
Caution.
I like that.
Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? What exactly do you want?
To take without asking. To feel without doubting. And to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom. I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
I didn't mean to click on that one. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve? My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve. Oh, I didn't like the last one I said. This is either like probably fighting them or yeah, I'm gonna choose the middle one. Don't you aspire to rule rather than serve? I'm gonna try to manipulate her.
And when Baldur's Gate falls, it won't be long until those that serve General Thorm well will rule the Sword Coast alongside him. You can be among them. I have a mission that will earn you the General's favor.
Ooh, what is it?
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Well, it so happened I have a prize.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Apologies, what do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Bring it home. What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Alright. What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve? They're not gonna tell me. You said you've lost contact. What does it mean? Or I aided near in the Underdark. He sought the same thing Balthazar does. Oh, it's a temple!
Yes, and he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nier won't. His usefulness has expired.
So Balthazar is like unkillable,
but your
right?
utility to our cause has only just begun.
What was the relic he was sent to retrieve? Maybe we'll learn.
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve.
Yeah.
That is all you need to know.
Figured that's what they would say. You said you lost contact? What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Understood, I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Oh. That's good. We just got Balthazar's key. We don't need to, we don't need to snoop around and, like, try to get stuff anymore. And we obviously cannot go through the ornate door. Wait, where are you guys going? Are you guys going to Balthazar's chamber as well? That's such a cool room. Bye-bye. Attention, acolytes. A reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chamber for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though, if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Alright. A bunch of corpses. Bookshelves. And a door to the outside. Where you can drop off and jump here for whatever reason that might be. Oh, you can jump from, the roots. So if you're down there, you can move up. Use the roots to jump on this. Jump on here, go up. Open the door to his chamber. That's smart. Bunch of ways you can find your way to people's chambers. All right, we're gonna quick save once again. I don't know if I did already, but I don't want to die, which is a pretty good idea in general. So you can cast Aid, and we'll start to snoop around, right? A heart. Gold. I can leave you your heart. A heart.
What's that?
Protruding books. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a secret room. Install a drain beneath library conventional's medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all the blood seep through the flagstone, and it will rust the spike besides. A line slashed through the above the same hand infringing below. Disregard the smells, gives me sweet dreams. Wild. A heavy chest.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, crap.
I'll give it a shot.
Our enemies are everywhere.
A crooked touch.
Come on. Alright, I think it's easier to just reload. But that was a good thing to note. We'll snoop around a little bit more. He just trapped his room with poison. It's nothing like that big, right? So I'll look if there's a way for us to open this safely. If there is, that's nice to know. If there isn't, well, it is what it is, you know? Knowing Larian, there will be. Knowing Larian, there will be. Game loading pretty slowly. But I'm assuming the thing is almost over. Yeah, almost over. So the game shouldn't be as choppy very, very soon, in fact.
That's curious.
What path lies before me?
So there's a lever, there's a chest. Balthazar's personal note 3. Request from the next caravan. Any work by Mordecai must catch up on current event. No volo, better a century of ignorance. Hin vellum, hold ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume is badly scorched. Rows of book. Alright, so we have personal note 1, personal note... Oh, a moon lantern. It's personal note 2. Where's personal note? Personal note 1. When engraved Githyanki disc.
Nothing.
Did we start a conversation or did we... I'm curious. Hello? Is the game bugged? It said at the bottom, we started a conversation. But then no conversation happened. Class book. This is a log of the work of one of Balthazar's Necromancer, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state of the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping this usurped thing would die. What? That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seemed to be written into the slug dated 10 days later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloid to be deployed, she has been unconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute. And now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Bah! She will come and heal again soon enough. Okay, weird. Row of books? Nothing. So his row of books just don't offer anything. Alright. Goblin the Magduif Gambit. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles, excelling as archery, skirmishers, and war cavalry scout. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes armed with half-pikes, and even the ones who can't be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblin is our profound respect for their priest, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering Maglubiat. Therefore, let the high priest of the 7 tribes of the Southwest Sword Coast be invited to a grand council, a feast where they will be well-fed, well-flattered, and well-lubricated with a jug of plunk lace with a mild paralytic. The priest will awaken with new guests in their crania, and be led into docile devotion to a new and greater god than Maglubiev the Absolute. And trust me, where the priest goes, their warriors will follow. Advisor Balthazar. That is a good plan, honestly. That is a good plan. Alright, we learned a lot. I'm gonna quick save right now just so we don't have to do this whole thing again. And then we'll open the chest, look around a bit, and try to find how to open the gosh darn library.
Simple.
Hello? Alright. Does that still do it? I think it does, yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Blood? No, never mind.
Derivation Cloak. Deadly Derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4. Yes, that goes with our poison build. Little cape. Awesome. Wooden desk. Ink. Nothing too big about it. So wooden desk holds nothing.
Moving ahead.
Telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
So there isn't much to it. Alright. So we have the personal note 1 and 2. But where's the first one? Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's try this. So a bunch of protruding books. Right, protruding. Okay, so I'm just gonna empty the rows of books first. Oh my. The receipt of drought poison. This entry from the Master of Alchemy asking Gzelislafin begins with the formula for drought poison. Combine essence of swarming toadstool with any salt and low. You'll have yourself a dose of drought poison as dark as the goddess Lulf temper. Time was I would grimace at the prospect of poison. Not that I think it's cowardly. I just didn't think that that was my legacy. The scaleless dragonborn who wrote some books that jilted scum used to poison their heartbreakers. My old friend Nikros tried to convince me that such poison better equipped adventurer for dangers of the road. What a crude, happy-go-fuck reality attitude. Adventurers made up a sliver of the Sword's Coast populace. Mostly it's folks trying to get by, and in this day and age, that means poisoning your ex-lover, or some man who stole your prize goat, or some woman who called you a crabby little bitch behind your back. Well, I say go ahead. Use my work however you want. Alright. Protruding books, rows of books. A swift and sudden death. Read. A scourged book, its page signed and tattered, though its content have been rendered ineligible by some unknown phenomena. It is still possible to make out the dedication. To those who doubted me, made a storm claim your final breath, and the heart reject your rest. So we know it's not that one. We're gonna quick save once again because I am going to save scum this thing unless I can figure it out. I'm assuming we have to push them in the right order. Each of them are gonna do something. So this one's gonna do fire. So we found this one here, so I'm assuming these protruding books are going to use fire. Potion of healing recipe. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my height, smarts, and tears, with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothe. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Some has filled the page with repetition of why is this always healing potion, this godsnack primitive village, and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Alright, so this one was poison. This one is gonna be fire. So there's two left, right? There's this one and this one. I'm gonna try here. Okay, I'm gonna try here. Okay, gonna try this one. Undeads. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe I was wrong.
Ready for battle.
Alright. I guess we're just gonna fight for a while then. There's not much anyways. There's only one other zombie, so it's whatever.
No survivors.
Ooh, critical miss. That sucks.
So much for peace.
I'm not going to use fire. I am not.
Don't waste a step.
Won't budge.
Seems to be stuck.
So we know for a fact that it was that book.
Won't budge.
That's fair. I don't know what I expected with that.
Seems to be stuck.
Alright, so I think we messed up. I'm just gonna reload real quick. I think we messed up. Because it won't budge. I think because it was activated during combat, I could not use the chain. Because there was a chain that dropped off of it, right? So we'll see. We'll see if that's right. If it is, thank God, we can move on. If it isn't, well, that's gonna be annoying. A little bit. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out, however. Awesome. So, it's gonna be you. Click. Maybe the heart of someone? We did it!
Moving in.
Broken moon lantern, research note, and opulence chest. Obviously.
How delicious.
Let's go, Astarion. Luck pick that thing. Even if we had a key, I don't even want the key. I'm just gonna close this. Awesome.
What to do?
Cold Brim Hat. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies to turn of encrusted with frost. Disadvantage on Dexterity saving throw when there are 7 or more turns remaining. The entity must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take damage and be frozen. On a successful save, it only takes half damage, and afterward the frost sloughs away, removed by burning. Honestly, not the best. Necromantic resistance, so that's gonna be really good. Not the best, but it's pretty good. I have redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what force I need inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his family crypt be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. Night Song? I'm sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This night song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
Sure does.
Something that powerful could be.
The Necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Ritual circle?
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Dead pixies. So we know the pixies are like there. So we have a bunch of broken moon lantern. I don't really care about them, I'm gonna be honest. And then Balthazar torture chair.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
Goblet with a dead tadpole. A goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiment they were performed on them likely killed them. Alright.
At the ready.
The guy was wild for sure. Any books? Big pot. Nothing, sadly. Any books? Nah. Alright. Well, that was helpful. That was very helpful. I mean, I doubt very much so that this is gonna matter, but I'm going to close it. I cannot
Seems
close
that
it.
he's stuck.
I cannot close it. Okay, goodbye.
What a day. Oh, for a skeleton king.
Woo! Yeah, it's better like that, trust. Do you have anything weird to say to us?
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't returned. So why are you here, instead of out there looking for him?
Lady. Alright.
Seems.
I'm curious, if I open this again, is it still filled with poison? No. Alright. Alright. That makes sense. Find Ketheric Thorm family. We're gonna go here, and we'll equip the moon lantern.
What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment. On my way. No traps, please.
Alright, so there's gonna be lots of exploration, because while I would like to go there first and just book it directly, there's so much we can explore. So much we can explore. A heavy oak door. Is that the Is that on the tower? No, it's not. Right?
Wasted.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Success.
No one stopped me yet.
No one stopped me yet.
What's in here? Need to find a way forward.
What's that?
That is a button. Garen Goff logbook. I don't know who that is. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchant by Raitwin Tollhouse. The tax was clearly extensive and includes gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchant scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Soul coin. Ooh, soul coin. A bunch of paintings, though I don't really care about them, so I'll just leave. Right? Is there anything else here? Very doubtful, like you're probably empty. Yeah. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. I don't know, I love just walking around, finding random little stuff. Yeah. I'll try to explore as much as the Shadowland as I can.
You must aid.
What? So the people here died with the curse. Huh. Unlucky of them, I suppose.
Very well.
Visage of Obedience.
Cheese from the Dale lands, or what's left of it.
Filthy, too.
Who's saying that?
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Wooden desk. I mean, I would like to report to the tollmaster, don't get me wrong, but...
Want it back! Want it back now!
Yeah, I will, but... Like, I wanna... Like, don't get me wrong, I wanna report to the tollmaster, but where the hell do I go? Oh, is it here? Don't mind if I do, right?
That might be worth a look.
What do you bring?
Wizard, magical expertise. I have a presentation on weave dissonance if you'd like.
I require good.
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
That seems like a bad trade. I have no more gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass. Gold! Gold! Gold!
What? 8d12. Seizing on greed. The toll collector damages a character based on how much gold they're carrying. I was rich. Holy. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I only have, okay, let's see. You're weak against, psychic damage, and you're, weak against psychic. Accursed coins. This cursed visage controlled part of the coins protecting the toll collector. Okay. And then, what are you? Coin helmet. Coin cuirass. What? Cursed coins have gathered around the toll collector chest, increasing her overall health. Immune to control undead, turn resistance, fast hands, gain additional bonus action. Coin armor. Armored in enchanted coin, this creature is clicking emblem of golden greed. Could there be a method of removing her armor without destroying the coins? Probably killing these guys, right?
On your command.
If you will not give, then I will take!
Right away.
Sure. Not bad. Alright. We're gonna do Aura of Good. And is there anything like, are you resistant to anything? You're resistant to poison and necrotic. And you are resistant to nothing. Alright. I don't know what these guys do though. Did the visage just walk inside of the my thing and not get hit? That sucks. Yeah, okay. It got hit. You will not be forgiven. I'm gonna help you because I don't want you to die. And then I am going to numb? No, cannot be undead. So I'm gonna silence you? And it's gonna miss. That's fine.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh crap, I forget all of my allies don't have the lantern. Oh no. Okay, that was a useless turn. I'll take that. I'll take that. Rip. Take no more. So there's the coin halberd. Okay, so it's like spirit weapon, and then there's this guy. So I'm just gonna walk to you.
A wise move.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to recast Shield of Fate on myself. Then you are going to walk here, and you can probably, that's probably gonna kill that person. Never mind. Never mind. And you can heal
Take
you.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Allard, coin armor. Wow. Now she's a lot less. She's 6 HP. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk within range and I'm going to. Well, no, she's probably resistant to that. I'm just going to firebolt.
Free from the curse. Now, perhaps she'll find peace.
Twist of Fortune. Okay. An unsigned with suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. A toll house master key office. And then Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon damage die, reroll it and take the new results. It's a weapon enchantment +1. Not really my wheelhouse, gonna be honest. 100 gold. That's so much gold. We're rich. We're rich.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Have to keep going.
Toll House Master Key Office. Alright, we can search a few things. The desks, not really that important. Heavy chest.
Something over there.
Iron Vine Shield. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with shillelagh. So it's a druid weapon through and through. I don't care. Okay, rotten floorboard. Alright, well first I'll read this and then we'll go down. Toll House Ledger. An unofficial record of traders and goods passing through Ritwin. As well as a toll collected organized by date. Every entry is made with precise stroke and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letter GT. As the page progresses, the number of recorded trader and collection toll dramatically dwindles.
There can be no respite.
Oh, can't I just go under and then go over there? I feel like that's the easiest way to do it, right?
At your bidding.
Also,
let's move.
You should
Awaiting orders.
lay on hands me.
Still alive.
Thank you. That was a big help, Mintara.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
Okay, I see why we couldn't do that now. That makes more sense.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Actually, I'll just go here, but Mintara.
By my oath.
Mintara, you can go unlock it.
Advancing.
If you would be so kind. I forgot about the curse. I guess everybody's gonna take damage. Woo! -8. Yeah, how in the world am I gonna come back? What? Oh, alright, I guess if everybody's here, there's gonna be a button right there. I can see the gosh darn button, I should be able to press it. God damn it. Alright, I guess we all go down, right? Oh, never, never. Ah! Ah, Shadowheart, don't do it. Oh.
Got to press on.
She doesn't see the button. Oh no. Oh no.
What now?
She cannot jump back up. Oh, that's a nightmare.
I'm ready. No time to waste.
Ooh, wicker chest. Alright, I will go back to Moonrise. That is way too complex for me to get out of there and all of that. But the toll house is now clear. That's pretty good. The waning moon.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That sign above. This must be a brewery. Or distillery.
I could use a drink after wandering these ruins.
So there's blighted barman. Can we ask them for a drink? Do we think they're gonna be welcoming?
I don't know you. Perhaps I forgot you.
Nice. Let's go. Let's drink with the undead. Are they undead? Tisselbalt Thorm. Oh, he chunky. Extra attack, dark vision, resistance to nullified. Wow. Gallus reflex, physical attack have added gas to Tisselbalt. Special brew. Numb. Your puny attack can break through this numbness Tisselbalt feels. He is immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning and thunder damage. Okay, I will try to not fuck with him too much, because he's cool. What? What is that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
It's bloated like a corpse and smells worse. Did the curse do this?
Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Go on, clean. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Rogue sleight of hand. Pretend to swig deeply, avoiding the liquid at the last moment, or drink the beer. I mean, sleight of hand is insanely good, right? There's no way we miss this. There is a way we miss this. By one. I'm gonna use inspiration. I don't care. I want to see where this goes. I don't care. Yeah, okay, 16. That's much better.
quaff as I do. Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Guide me.
Performance, a lot of performances. Okay, which one do you want to tell? So, from aboard a mind flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounty in a verdant grove of druid. I've seen the goblin vial ritual with my own eye. A silver-tongued devil bade me a feast in his lavishingly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful magic, where I explored a lost fortress buried deep. I think the devil one is a cool one. Awesome.
How we long for a feast. Filling, gorging. Oh, the time with devils. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me.
Again! Take a sip, but spit out the liquor before the creature notices. From a 2, we still succeeded. This was meant to be. Astarion, you devil.
More stories. Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastards.
I ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fires of Avernus. A gnawbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. I slayed a hideous pistol-wielding hag. She died a gruesome death. I challenged the daunting face spider. Its corpse is all that remained. A bullet made me its prey, but proved no match to me. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with wits and might, or I bested an inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen Vlaakith. I think these two are very impressive. I think the towering creature is really interesting. Yeah, I think the towering creature is interesting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
We saw such a beast in my latrine.
Oh my god.
A fierce foe.
A fierce foe indeed, my friend. A fierce foe.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Who placed the curse on this land?
Father Ketheric created, Father Ketheric sustains. Bring it in, toss it down,
lap it up. Okay, last one for 18, please. I rolled shit on the last two. Please, 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 please. I will use inspiration. I'm not kidding. We came this far. Yes, that does it, right? Surely that does it. Yes. Oh, I love this interaction so much.
I know Orders commanding. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Talking. Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorm Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither.
Oh, he's gonna blow up! He's gonna blow up!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Well, that was hilarious.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Also, I'm assuming she's approving of us a little bit more.
What am I to do?
Keep a blade close.
Another step forward.
Okay, so Warren Key, Wyvern Sting, a bunch of things basically. Pitcher of beer, gold, and then like all of this I can send to the camp.
I'll take that.
Rat bat.
That might be worth it.
There might be some more drink for the rest.
Madeline's ledger. The words for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Simons Noah said Ketheric would hold onto Moonrise Tower for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketheric. Said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know that Mark and Ben said was such plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset out of their wage being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Lust would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. For sure. Is this the outside? No, this is somewhere else. Alright.
Hold on a word.
I wish my audition piece was that exciting.
Cool. So this is outside. We can go upstairs. I haven't really looked at anything upstairs. I just saw the big lad and I went over to him. Poor guy, poor guy. So wine rack, probably nothing much here. I'll just explore a little bit. We never know, right? We never know.
These breaches, they The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered,
Big book of little drinking game. Sure. Alright. Well, I'm assuming the Warren key is gonna be for behind him.
Drink.
him quickly. Bud.
Like, I'm assuming it's gonna be
Sorry.
here. I'll just
Terrible.
stop right there and I'll save.
Clean up right and mess that.
Research notes. Oh, a cutscene. Wow.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Ketheric Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Visible devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Ketheric required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Ketheric enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Investigation. Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separates the blank ink from the purple stain. I guess we're gonna do that. If not, we can always find the purple rose. Do I do it? Nah, we're gonna find a corpse rose, I'm pretty sure.
The page is a massive dark color. The delivery's location remains a mystery. Research. He visible the book's visible. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain
I know.
darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Alright, that sucks.
The page is a...
My faith.
Everybody's gonna have a go at it. Everybody's gonna have a go at it.
Visible. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Out of everybody, Shadowheart's the one that done it. Let's go, Shadowheart.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder.
Let's go.
Corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Kethiric's purple worm poison.
Tizzlebald brewed up belly glummer. What? Oh, whoops.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Okay, potion, sure. Can create like a bunch of them. One. Elixirs. Poisons. Where's poisons? Coating? Tizzlebolt poisons.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Might be useful.
Trust no one.
Alright, Astarn, it's your time to shine once again. 10 is good. Alright. It's a great club. Ooh. Alright, you can have it. You can have the gold. And Unserpent's Venom Toxin, we're just gonna read it real quick. It's probably gonna give us a new thing. Let's go. Then we're gonna disarm. Gonna lockpick. 5. Oh, that's easy. 21.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, well, the poison is a nice touch. We'll probably be able to craft it. Ooh, an heavy chest I didn't see. It is locked, but not for long. Wow, a little 20.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Icarus gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, it also inflicts noxious fumes to the target. Oh, that's really good for you, right? Because you have acid damage on both of your daggers. Oh, that's so good. Where are they? There they are. What are your other ones right now, though? What would we be replacing? Range weapon damage. Nah, screw that. These are much cooler.
Way to go still.
Never wanted the easy path.
Awesome. That's great. So we got a few of these. So that's the Brewer's Alchemy stash, and that's the Ketheric Thorm's place. Alright.
Drink too quickly. Now we get.
So we're gonna be able to get to the stash, which is gonna be awesome.
Open up.
Part of me just wants to explore, like, literally everything. Like all of the little what?
Well, Morgue has failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Level 9? Level 9. Avatar of Lakith?
To the death.
Probably should have saved that for counterspell if I had to guess. So these are gonna take a while to get here, right? So all we have to do is with deals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all we have to deal with are these guys first. Part of me wants to put haste on Minthara, but I don't know if that's the best. I could fireball. I think I'll stage fright, however. Well, screw me, I guess. And I have to stay kind of close for them to be moon veiled, protected, or whatever. You hit that? You hit that.
I will take the artifact. For my
Form of
queen.
Dread. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is
Nearly ended me.
Charisma save. What are you? Charisma's really high. She's a paladin, I guess. Dex is pretty high. Alright, so see, she's got psionic resistance, form of dread. 15 temporary hit points and can't be frightened. Each time she attacks a foe, that foe becomes frightened for 1 turn. Oof. I don't have any more lay on hands, so that's gonna be Shadowheart's doing, right? What does it say I can get her? There's like 30% chance. There's no way. What's their dex? Her dex is pretty high. Their decks are gonna be pretty high as well, I would assume. So it's probably not worth it. They're not undead, so I cannot control them. I do have the and noxious fumes. What the hell does that do? Hostile creatures in a radius of 3 meters take 1 to 4 acid damage. Is it hostile to her or to us? Wisdom saving throw. What's your wisdom? Again, pretty high. God damn it.
Taking up position.
So we have 1 level 3 and 1 level 4 left. Arrow of Vilmather. 55, huh? Why do you feel so weird? Soul branding. Reduced. Oh, you're reduced. That's why. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to chance it at some point.
I can't take much more.
What? Why did you run up there? What's wrong with you?
Yes, here.
Oh my! These guys are no joke. I'm probably fucked. Wait, do I have my higher level spells? Or did I just forget to equip? I'm so stupid, I forgot to equip my higher level spells. Alright, well. Everything's fine. Yeah, so you can try to hit me if you want. Most misses, that's fine. I'm gonna heal. So you two are gonna be fine. And then radiant damage. Does it work on you? I would have to move, so on you it's 55, 60, and 55. What about the normal hit? 65. I'll try that.
Feel their anguish.
What do you mean encumbered? Because I'm reduced, obviously. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I mean, drink a potion, I guess, and like try to stay out of harm's way, but it is a little bit annoying. Misty Step over there. I could counterspell it. How many spells do I have left? I do have a lot of them. I think I'm just gonna do it. Saved. Rip. Alright, I'll suffer like all of her attack. Shadow Curse.
Oloth Blindos.
Yes!
Take two.
That's pretty good.
Delicious. This will do nicely.
No, I'm scared of Shadow Curse. And I forgot this guy existed. Alright.
I'm fading fast. I'm
must heal.
Yeah, that's fine. You can,
Best be on my way.
$45. What about you? 45. What about you? 30. I guess we just hit you with that. Shield. Ha! Ha! Oh. Heal me, damn you! Alright. Can we run up here and beat this guy to death? I don't think we can, sadly.
Yes.
I can, however, do this. They always save. What's the success roll? They need to beat... I don't even know what they need to beat. We kind of have to be careful because we don't have that much healing left. Sadly.
Think you can take me on?
Critical miss. Awesome. You know what? Just awesome. They always save it. It's insane. I could heal him, but this right there is very good. I think I'm gonna wait a bit to heal him. Die. Please die. Yes! Okay, he's gonna pass. One day they won't succeed that trope. Oh, imagine that succeeds right there. Never! It's never gonna happen, bro. It's just never going to happen. That's so sad. Oh no. Alright, Menthara. Now you can help him. Now that we've defeated at least one and that you're reduced, you know, you can help him. Then you can come here.
I will not fail.
And then... Celestial fiends or undead. That's not really the matter. What do your weapon do, Astarion? Your weapon deal... Oh my god. Your weapon deal piercing and piercing, and you deal slashing, and you deal bludgeoning. Are you weak to any of those? Nah, you don't really care about any of these actually. And are you weak about any of these? Well, doesn't really matter. Alright, so Brand the weak. Expose the weak point of an enemy to become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. I'm going to... I'm not close enough. Am I? I am. Oh, you're gonna get pierced by a Starian, my friend. Really? That's so mean. So help is an action. So what I can do is I can... Oh no, Astarian is dead. That's okay, we have plenty of scrolls. That's the least of my worries. Gonna be honest with you. I mean, you're almost dead. And you're almost dead. And you're very almost dead. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come here. Do I have a guaranteed damage? I don't think I do. Sadly. So many questions. I mean, I'm healing no matter what. Crown of Manus would have been a good thing, but they also have such high saving throws that I don't think it matters all that much. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot if I was to use this. I'm kind of stupid. Yeah, I completely forgot if I was gonna use this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Honestly, dude, we are resting after this, so... We are resting after this, so I don't really care all that much.
I am your end.
Oh, I'm no longer, So that's 55, but if I was to do something like this, right?
My victims await.
So that's charisma saving throw. What's your charisma? I'm curious now. Very low.
Yes.
All right.
I've got a long way. Very well.
Dude, this fight against a party of level 8? Holy dude, that was insane. Don't worry, Astarian, we're coming for you.
It's been a long day.
Akair
I'll need to rest soon.
Bracers, quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus armor. Who cares? Psionic Ward Armor. If the item detects that the wearer is a gift, they have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1d4 hit points. I mean, those are cool, but we're not going to do that. We're gonna read. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interloper. Take back what is mine, else your punishment to be severe by order of your queen. We're gonna quick save after that one for sure. And that's gonna be a nice little rest as well. Oh, and we have an ancient sigil. That's awesome.
Take you. That nearly ended me.
No more rest for the wicked.
Just a brief respite.
You imagine if we just go to Baldur's Gate? Like imagine if we just go to Baldur's Gate? Oh, they have an army here. Holy what? They have an army there. That's interesting. We're gonna have to go there at some point. I cannot wait. So the stash was up here. So I'm assuming this fight was meant to be fought right now, right? It was a pretty hard fight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Astarn, do you have like the same XP as everybody else? Yeah, roughly. Roughly. Oh, what's that? Shadow Mastiff. Shadow Cursed Half-Orc. Shadow Cursed Dwarf. Thing isn't there, so... Really? 21. So do I just not find it? Because I know it's here. Oh, crap. I got too close. That was my bad. We don't have much going for us right now, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's turn someone inside out. Break them.
Did you just throw your silence dagger? What? No, you're fine. You have your why did you do the arrow throwing thing? This green card we can cast that darkness like here so we ensure they don't attack us from below. Unlucky. Alright, so you can kill him for sure. Then you can kill him. Probably not kill, but at least you're doing some damage. These guys are gonna come slowly forward. Wraith, Dark Current. I don't even know what to do. man, these guys save on everything. Yo, Mentara's fine. What are they? Are these undead? A Wraith. Undead. Yeah. Don't we have like control undead somewhere in our thing? Class action. Turn undead. We don't have any more. No, we do have channel divinities. I guess it's an action and we just used it. My bad.
Let's have some carnage.
Your command.
Too high level. 65. Come on. Critical miss. It is charmed. 3 dot. Nah, you probably only got 1 attack because you're really weak. That is so strong in a group. I really like it.
I'll strike you down. Missed this.
I'm gonna go for the doggo.
Yes.
Life drain. Oh, no longer charmed. That's true. Nah, I'm not gonna hit it with my staff. Are you crazy?
My victims await.
Anything you guys have? Gold a little bit? Not much else? That's fine.
Light on my feet.
Oh, you should,
Our enemies.
You can draw the darkness, that's fine.
What to do? How much farther can I go?
A morgue. Brewer's alchemical stash. But I want to know where the hell the alchemical stash is. No? Like what? Is it just not in here? Am I that blind? Like it has to be this, right? Alright, whatever. Let's see what's inside that morgue. Oh, but first, I wanted to do this. So even if we run into trouble, we'll be able to do something about it.
What's that?
What's hiding here?
Shard corpse. Deception +1. That's really cool to have. Eldritch signs seem to course through the metalwork of this amulet. What is our amulet right now? Oh, it's Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. But Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray are kind of bad, right? Frighten your target and damage. But it's nice to have. But the black tendril is like also really nice to have. What kind of school is it? It's a conjuration spell. Strength save, always prepared. Concentration. It is a concentration spell, which kind of sucks. But it is a very good thing to have. Does anybody... Can anybody use it? You can definitely use it. Holy. Alright, I'll give you like a shadow necklace spell that you can use. There. Solved. Awesome. Solved.
Now what might you be hiding?
Can't give up now. Have to keep going.
Notes. Notice. A reminder, sisters. Do not forget that patients passing through this hallowed hall must needs be stripped of the various items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amount. These burdens can safely be stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matter between ourselves and Ketheric justiciars. We'd like to avoid a misunderstanding, if possible. So they were hiding stuff here. So I guess I'll take a bigger look. Oh, pouch. Is the gold gonna be in the pouch? No. Pile of sacks. Rags. Rugs. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright.
Let's see what this does.
We're gonna save real quick because we are extremely not low, but you know, spell slots are few and far between. Oh, zombies. Great. They're on traps, so whenever they move. Was there a way to, like, I thought maybe I could kill it in time. Maybe, maybe not. Was confusing. I'm just gonna reload that one. I'm gonna see if we can move forward a little bit in the I'm gonna see if we can move forward a little bit in the crypt, or if they just start moving at some point, right? If they do just start moving, this crypt is gonna be very, very annoying. But if we're able to just walk and not wake them in one way or another, I think it's fine. No need to disturb them.
Never wanted the easy path.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Let me strike.
Sure, we can jump all the way over there.
Can't afford to let up.
70%. Greater zombie, that's no good. Greater zombie, that's no good. And you're releasing poison. Oh crap. I meant to jump. Probably cannot be frightened if I had to take a guess. $70 and $85. We're heading out.
I thirst for combat.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, I think her aura of hate works on the zombies as well. I don't think that's great for us, not gonna lie. $70, $85. Okay.
Fresh orders?
Faith will protect me.
Yeah, that doesn't. There's no way we can save that. Warding Flare though, that one can be saved for sure. I mean, these zombies aren't bad. The problem is gonna be the poison clouds. $65, $65, $85. Can I really hit you? Path is interrupted. Oh, you're almost dead.
Shall we dance?
On your command.
Let's finish this.
This guy just doesn't know where to go anymore. The undead fortitude saved him, sadly.
Your command.
I'm gonna brand Astarion. You can take a healing potion and smothering creatures within, so it's probably gonna attack us. So that's not a good idea. Yeah, I'll just do radiant damage because radiant damage is great.
Ready for battle.
Talk to me.
Oh,
You wish to consult me?
did not mean to talk to you.
With haste. What's in here?
Necrotic laboratory spare key. Research notes. Spell remove shadow curse possible. Variant on remove curse, dispel magic and others. Recitation. Alright. Olam's journal. I stood calm as Ketheric uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harpers dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted. An evil thwarted. Victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claws of winter had gripped us. Within hours, every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill. Thanks to my armor, would that my man and woman of Ritwit had been so well equipped, one by one they fell, only to rise as shadow of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadow hangs less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend efforts than to unite with darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadow ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he would scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. A particular loneliness in the shadow Corvin shows a great affection when I call him. Even as he suffers, those few minutes are at least some comfort for both of us. It is remarkably still in here, even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifact, but they hold nothing for me. The only answer call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguished, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make it their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26. I called Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear his torment, nor can I bear my own. gray has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar. So hard as it is to choke down, all beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only they were granted such fine fate. Astarion!
Should be easy.
Nice little 29. Time thoroughly bitted. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Not extremely good, as we don't necessarily want to be hit at all in the best case scenario, so
watch your back.
Yeah.
Alright, what now? Can't slow down.
Morgue lab, metal door. But the traps, is there any way to undo the traps though? How the hell did you get out of here? Iron torch, a bunch of stuff, no lever or buttons anywhere. Right? Unless I'm blind? Alright, I guess not. Well, we can rest here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rest here. We're gonna try to finish the morgue, and after the morgue, I'm probably gonna go for this. Alright. We can talk to people a little bit. Oh, Gale, what's up?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Well, show me the way.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Not now.
I have a lot on my mind.
What's up, Shadowheart?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Is there anything
Fine.
new to talk
What's
about?
on your mind?
Nope. What about you, Astarion?
Yes.
I never ask, are you Cazadors only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
Oh, we're gonna take revenge on Cazador at some point.
Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Alright. Do you have anything else to say, Mentara? You've been awfully quiet. I guess it's because we did the rest of the things, right?
You wish to consult me? A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. It would have been, but it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
I thought you might appreciate Sharan Dogma.
The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, In most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all. The wizard? No. Don't sulk. In my either present game,
Alright.
I will reserve my social graces.
We already went through these.
While those
I just want to
addictions
make
have
sure.
their hold on him, he is still a slave. When the time comes.
Alright, sure. Sure.
Let's see.
Ah, true, Gale. I thought I was hearing something around me.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity.
Hmm.
The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Why did you summon me here?
I wanted to see you. While I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress' forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not.
He's got a point.
If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning?
Yeah, that's fair.
I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon. Even in this place.
We still have so many nights, Gale, and sorry, but like, I'd rather not listen to you walloping in self-pity. Good night. I guess I'll stay because he's like a big bum, but I don't really care about this.
Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I'd rather not listen to you walloping and something. We can just go. Do we just go? This is an evil playthrough and I don't really care about him. Ah. Yeah, I want to see what happens if we just let him go. Does it just like explode himself? Gel disapprove.
Good night indeed. The fairest I can imagine.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much. He was going places my character doesn't care. We only have place for Mentara in our heart, alright? She's the only one crazy enough. So Gale's still alive. We can talk to him.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact. About the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world, and I should care to look for it.
Did I?
You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future.
No.
Count myself lucky to call you a friend.
We'll see. We'll see. There's gonna be a I just don't want to be collateral damage.
Understandable. And you won't be. Not if I can help it.
The night song sounded useful. Could it save you from the orb detonation? Mister is always such a demanding goddess. How are you feeling? Can be easy. Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mister herself? Night song sounded easy.
No.
Helpful.
The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself.
Fair.
Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
Mistress always such a demanding goddess.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright, how are you feeling? Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute or Mister herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Fair.
As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Alright. I guess you're not gonna talk until we defeat Ketheric Thorm, huh? Alright, we can leave and try to escape the... that place. That place. Awesome. So we can't really split the party. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so if we leave... Huh. I suppose we could drag
You
the
need
corpses.
my expertise.
Like this corpse. Or that one?
Need something?
No, I don't need something. I'm trying to grab the corpse, Astarion, please.
No respite. Out of my way.
What now?
30? Oh my god, alright. Never mind. Oh, I didn't think 30.
Step quick.
Where are the other vents? There it is.
Our enemies still draw breath. Agreed.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes. Too easy.
Alright. That's looking much better.
I have a lot on my mind.
Now I'm assuming this door is gonna have some way to open.
Here we
So we can just open the Morgue's lab thing.
Best be on my way.
Burlap bags, syringes. Opulent.
Is that blood on the
chest.
shelves? How you go? There's a trap. Probably
You
cold.
wish to consult me?
No. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Potion of Greater Healing. Potion of Superior Healing. Wooden Shelf. And then a notebook. Blood and Fluid Log. So a bunch of blood logs. Ogre, blah blah blah.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
Tissue and organ register.
That's curious.
Surgeon's research note. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No, foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of a carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful, I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Karabasan poison.
Trust no one.
Disarm this thing. What's the DC? 14. 14 is easy. 11 to 14 bonuses, baby. Unless you roll a 1, it's completely fine. And then lockpick.
Skeleton key.
14 again. Easy. Easy peasy. No sweat. The wearer cannot be blinded. That's neat. That's cute.
Subtle steps.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward. Here goes nothing.
Keep your distance, darling.
Really?
I am listening.
I'm ready. Onward. Ever onward. Let the pain fade.
Alright, fine.
Let's move.
What's next? Onward.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, are we all here now? Awesome.
Don't waste a step.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
What?
If it is for the best.
Oh, because she's in the shadow curse. I forgot.
There's no time to waste. No time for dally.
Still alive, so that's progress. We need to find a way forward.
There's another way in here. From over there. Alright. You can come back. I'll go back to the road of Baldur's Gate. Perfect. Where else do we want to go? We want to go to the House of Healing, I think. That was marked as something we wanted to do. And I'm guessing once we get there, we're going to have to fight a bunch of things. So let's go to the House of Healing first. See what wonders may be there. So we're gonna get here. My goal is just to go all the way. Alright, so apparently there is a lot of screaming in here. Sister Cinda.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Or not so well? But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
What? I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Alright. Persuade. Wizard Deception. I am no patient. I've been hired as an expert in maladaptive necromantic malaise. Yes.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Down to the theater. That's to go outside. Ooh, down to the theater. What the fuck is this? Alright. We'll see what happens when we get there, but what the hell is this thing?
Do we have a
Actually, I think it's a good time for you to use a lay on hand charge on him.
And these things have stayed interesting. Something's on my
Malice Torn.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student, yes. Do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
What the hell are you on
Light is
about?
Presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
+5, +4, or +3. These sisters aren't ready. Nah. Examine the sisters and their implements.
You know nothing unusual about the sisters, aside from their menace.
Recall what you know of Shar's teaching, I guess. Yeah, there was a chance. Let's go.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
The sisters aren't ready. Or your subject is tainted. Shar's succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well. And yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution. How to proceed? I wonder.
The sisters require a willing volunteer master of the art. Why not have them hone their skill on each other's? Or, in my years of study, I found no better teacher than Example. Perhaps you could volunteer. Oh, that's so good! Do I reroll this one? I think I will. I think I will. Roll again. Give me it. Give me it. Yes!
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. Once per long rest, when scored a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze target for 2 turns. I feel like that's really good for Astarion, right? What do you have? Dancing Lights, yeah. Screw that. That's much better.
He was cured.
No time to rest.
The great cure. Final. Final. Forever.
Time to press ahead.
and venom. Whenever you deal poison damage, your target needs to succeed a Constitution poison throw or become poison. Isn't that what it already does? Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Whenever you deal poison damage. I guess that's still gonna work.
Not as bad as it could have.
What are our gloves? Our gloves are giving us a lot of oh, it's because we don't have mage armor. With mage armor, how much AC do we have? 17. And if I unequip the gloves, where do we drop? 15. I think we're gonna keep the gloves. Surgery and physiology, a Sharon thing. So we used a key, but we also have another key that we got from him.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's go back up. We're gonna save because we defeated the doctor.
Well, hello. Should be easy.
Easy.
Go.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Okay, can't reach this apparently. Gilded chest.
Someone there. Symbol.
Lockpick that thing, Astarian. 10, easy. No match for your pickpocket skills.
Over there.
More of these. And we can come here, which doesn't really do us any good. So we know that where we need to go is... Wait, where we need to go is this way. So it's up those stairs. It's probably gonna be here. But what the hell is this? What is over there? And also, most importantly, that's another area. However, this session has been long enough. We'll continue next time, rest assured. Probably gonna come out like later today, even the next session. But for now, I'll take a little break, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and enjoy your adventures in Baldur's Gate 3 for yourselves. Peace.